kids in their backyard. Hi.
I'm Andrew DeVere.
They know who we are by now.
I'm Andrew DeVere.
And I'm Scott McClure. Let's get right down to it. First and foremost, we want to thank you for the huge response that you guys have given.
Took us a long time to get through all of your questions and choose the top 10 that would clear some things up.
So let's go for it. The story we told for Series 1 is over. We decided that we would only come back with the Series 2 if we could delve into new territory and take these characters forward and challenge us with a bigger project. And we have.
Essentially, the Joker Blog Series 2 has become every bit as complex and exciting as a full-length Batman film, which is ambitious as well as fun. The only way to accomplish this is to shoot everything at once.
Unfortunately, none of our actors live in the same city anymore. In fact, we're all over the country now. Your generous donations have made it possible to fly people in as well as cover the detailed props, locations, and effects that the story involves. So believe us when we say the wait is going to be well worth it.
Now the big question on everyone's mind. When does Series 2 begin? Because of the complexity of the shoot, we focused our attention on finishing our miniseries Further Evidence to connect the two series together.
At the moment, we're right in the middle of filming. Series 2 is going to be made up of 10 episodes, each one about 15 to 20 minutes long. Our goal is to have the first one go up early April, and then every other week a new episode. And we're as anxious as all of you are to see them finished.
Hopefully this answers some of your concerns.
And now to the questions. Question number 10. Will the... Yes?
It's just not the same.
What's not the same?
Where's our narrator?
You killed him.
Where's the next one?
What next one?
There's always a next one.
Could you please be quiet over there?
Could you form a line, single file, next to the sound booth?
One at a time. Okay, so 2 birds with 1 stone. We're gonna do auditions for a new narrator and ask the questions. So, starting with number 10.
Will the Joker blogs remain in continuity with The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises?
That was a good one. Sounded like a trailer. The answer is yes. Our story takes place as a direct follow-up to The Dark Knight, but there's nothing in the Joker blog's continuity that's going to go against The Dark Knight Rises.
Obviously, some creative liberties are taken. What do you think, Bruce Wayne was up in his bedroom for 8 whole years? No! Just because it's the last official sighting of the Batman doesn't mean he wasn't out there doing things. The media lies to us all the time.
Batman's going to be saving Gotham City any way he can. And according to the novel, no one really knows where the Joker is.
What characters are you excited for Series 2? Decent. Series 2 is going to be an ensemble piece, so we're really excited about all the character arcs involved.
Of course, mainly Harley and Quinzel, Jeremiah Arkham, and Lex Luthor.
Duh. ¿Cuántas temporadas están previstas? 8.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, right now we're just focused on Series 2 to make that the best we possibly can. Of course, the wheels are constantly turning about what would happen next, but we'd definitely love to come back to these characters one day. 8.
Will Series 2 be handheld found footage or cinematic like some of Further Evidence?
The Joker Blogs was a blast to create as a found footage film, and our love for that genre is definitely going to factor into Series 2.
But again, we've expanded Series 2 to cover a lot more, and we're excited to have it structured like a TV show. Half of the episodes will have found footage, Joker's philosophy, and talking to his audience.
Everything that was in the original series will absolutely occur in Series 2.
Did you have to rewrite anything when The Dark Knight Rises came out? I'm liking these. Surprisingly, no. Everything that happened in The Dark Knight Rises fit in and added to our episodes.
The 8-year gap, the absence of Batman, no mention of the Joker, and the Harvey Dent Act allowed for Series 2 to make more sense. It was great.
Yeah.
Did you recast some of the characters in Further Evidence and for Series 2?
The answer is yes. Given the content of Series 2 and the fact that our original cast is now all over the country, there will be some recasting.
There are a lot of different reasons, but we're really excited about the casting of Series 2. We have a lot of wonderful people joining us.
Do I go? What has been the hardest scene to Hey, get out of here. Wait your turn.
The wedding episode was the most challenging.
Yeah, trying to get all the actors in one place, a church that would allow us to film, plus shooting the entire thing in one day was a challenge, but it was still a great time.
Will we be seeing other locations in Gotham in Series 2?
Yes, Series 2 is going to take place over the course of 24 hours.
We're going to get to see a lot more of Arkham Asylum over the course of this one bad day, but we're also going to see Metropolis and maybe another city.
What are some of the other characters we'll be seeing in Series 2?
The main characters are still going to be the Joker, Harley Quinzel, and Jeremiah Arkham, but we're also going to get to see Lex Luthor, Lyle Bolton, Scarecrow, Selena Kyle, Tommy Elliott, the Phantasm, and some Gotham mobsters.
And a few surprises as well.
Will Dr. Harley Quinzel become Harley Quinn in Series 2?
Well, that would be spoiling an awful lot, so the answer we will give is this. We're very excited to take this character in a direction that hasn't been seen before.
Something that's true to the character, realistic, and original, and we can't wait to show it to you.
And thank you for all your questions.
Looks like we have a winner.
Hopefully that wraps things up and gets you guys excited for Series 2.
I think I'm gonna like this new narrator.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice old recognizable voice.
Didn't sound familiar to you in that creepy kind of way?
Nah, I like the cut of his jib, man. Gets things done. A lot better than that old narrator. Completely.
The camera just fell on its own. That was weird.
I love you.